Okay, good morning, everybody. Morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Coming on in just a second. I got to take care of my daily stuff. Okay. Um, let's go. Okay, and go here. And I'm set. Good morning, good morning. Okay. Today is Monday, November 11th, 2024.
You have that set for 10 minutes or longer. Subscriber
Yeah,
mode.
I'm set. I know. I'm going to see what happens, and if it stays, I'm going to keep it like that for a while. Thank you. So, yeah, today's November 11th, 2024. Today is my niece's birthday.
Today is Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day to all of you veterans. That would be Dave. He was in the Army for 3 years. Not during wartime or anything like that, but he did serve in the Army for 3 years. So, just a minute. Okay, that was from Susan, Shady Susan. Okay, so today is Elephant Day. Okay, elephant. I've been working. I'll tell you guys. I worked on it for I'm on number 7. So I think it's 7F I left off on. I have the other ones are done. The 1 through 6 are completed. Here's my 6. So um here's the other ones. I'm going to work on 7. So I'm going to leave all this together so I know where it's at. Okay. There.
Just you and me.
Yeah.
2 watching and 2 thumbs up.
Well, good. We're doing a good job then. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Thumbs up soon.
Yeah, I think they went to Mona, but whatever. They'll be here eventually. That's the way I look at it. Jen's really mad at Mona for going at the same time. Okay, now after I plug in the iron, because there's a lot of sewing and all that involved in these. So I set that over there too. Okay, so I know that my color I need is this really pretty pink right here. So just got to get organized a little bit. Rulers, add a quarter plus, rulers. I heard that these rulers come in purple, but you know what? I haven't seen that yet. Okay, so I need to get my really pretty swirly pink. Turn on my iron. Wait a minute for my iron to get hot. This is so pretty. I hope it's big enough. Yes. Yeah, it'll be big because I only need one strip, little strip, so it will be big enough. We're hot enough. Okay. All right.
2 cents worth.
I know. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to go this way because when I come back, I need to make sure that it's going to be big enough strip. So let's go over. You kind of move it around and look and top and look and see if it's in the right place or if you need to adjust it. Okay. This piece is, oh, I still need to move it more. Okay. There we go. Make sure that both sides are going to work. Side here, and the other side is here. Yeah. I'm going to pin it. Okay. One day so long with Rowena and Deb. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pin it just so that all pieces stay there. Okay. And I'm going to go over here to the sewing machine that I don't have ready. Doesn't take long. Okay. Okay. Few things turned on, ready to go. Uh-oh. Hmm. Glad I looked before I sewed. You want to have right sides down together. Um, I had the wrong side. I should have had the right side. That's my mistake. Now I got to go through this all again. That's all right. Okay, now it's good. Okay, I'm going to pin it again. Because one thing I don't want to do is start my Monday off by having to use Jack if I can help it. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring it back like this, iron it, and then I'm gonna cut it. So iron it. So that when you iron it, it looks like that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fold some of this back again because I gotta cut some of this off. I don't need all that there. Okay, quarter of an inch. So you just bring it back. Okay. It's not really that big of a piece that's going to be there. It's almost too big. Okay. Now I'm going to go. Is that big enough? Mm, no, I don't think that's big enough. What was that I said about Jack?
He's your best friend.
Oh, yeah, he sure is. Okay.
Don't
So,
tell Dave.
no, it's our little secret. Because if I, this doesn't look, I mean, it probably is big enough. It just doesn't look big enough. Or is it because this one's too big? Yeah, it's big enough. Okay. Well, all right. So my next one I need is going to be G. Okay, so G, first I have to fold it over bigger than 6 inches. Okay. So okay, so one thing I need to do is trim this down to 2 inches. I mean, to a quarter of an inch, 2 inches, quarter of an inch.
Yeah, we'll just cut it 2 inches and sew it. Oh. Well, there'll be a lot of fabric left over.
Oh man, I'm telling you. Okay, so we're gonna cut the edges off of this too while I'm at it. Here, I don't know. One piece just looks so much bigger than the other. I'm thinking, I don't know. It'll get cut off. Okay, so need to cut this off. That little scrap, I don't need it for anything. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this under like this and make sure that it's big enough. I don't know, it may or may not be. Here to here. No, it's not big enough. Wait a minute, going like that it is. Okay, I'm going to use this. If you line it up exact here and over here, put over a little bit, make sure it's on there. This piece. No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to get another piece. There's nothing more frustrating than trying to do this and then you make the pieces too small, or or it looks okay, and so you go ahead and try it. It ends up being too small and all kinds of stuff. So I'll go ahead and use this piece. Now this one should be plenty big enough. So if I do it the long way, here, here, here. Yeah, that's good. That'll work. Okay, so you want to do the 7G to the 7D. Yes. what I'm trying to do here. Here we go. 7G to 7D, and I'm going to sew along this dark line right here, okay? Okay, now that thread's too long. I need to cut some of it off. Sometimes the cutter on the machine wants to work, the one that's on the side of the machine, and sometimes it doesn't. Where is that long piece? Really long piece. Hmm. Here's part of it. Okay, so that's 7G. Okay, pull it up here. Gonna iron it in place. Okay, now we're going to do H. So again, I'm going to take my ruler and line it up right here. Okay. Like so. Because, well, first of all, I'm going to cut here to here. I'm going to cut like a little bit, quarter of an inch. Okay. Okay. Now, almost cut on the wrong side of the ruler there. Almost. Hmm. Okay, so that's 7G and H, fold, and now I know where to cut. Like so. Okay, now I need I think it isn't So yellow. Guess I need a yellow. Excuse me. Okay, so this is gonna go like this. Need to move it a little bit. I like to get it in the corner as much as I can, but it doesn't always stay, right? Okay, so we're gonna.
Hi, Valerie.
Hi, Valerie. How are you? How was your weekend? All right, I just realized I was talking to you. I'm not showing you guys what I was doing. Okay, so that's 7/8. I'm gonna pull it over here like this. Okay, and I'm gonna iron it.
Valerie, Valerie said I had a nice weekend. How about you two?
Mine's nice.
Mine was okay until yesterday.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to cut some of this off. Because I'm going to take it over here. So,
Good morning.
Hi, Lana.
I got it.
hi, Lana.
Hello, Kathy. Or good afternoon. I guess it's afternoon for me.
For me, it's still morning. I'm just trying to figure out which way to cut this.
Valerie's asking what happened yesterday. Oh, my dog had blood in his urine, so I had to take him to the vet this morning.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Kidney stone?
Well, they called it bladder stones, but
Yeah.
so I had to leave him with the vet till 3 o'clock this afternoon. So
Poor baby. I really
I
like
couldn't do anything for him yesterday because the vet wasn't open.
it. So it would hurt every time he tried to go to the bathroom. Is that right?
And he come in the house and he was licking.
No. Poor little
Are we
guy.
the only three on here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I finished. Okay, now I watched a thing from a Japanese guy talking about sashiko. And that's how he pronounced it. Sashiko.
Tashika. I don't even know what that is, but okay.
It's what I was doing. It's the slow hand stitching, kind of like I'm doing it to practice trying to get my stitches even for quilting, hand quilting.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Anyways, I
And
finished it.
Valerie says, "Oh, hope he's okay, Gladys. Why did they get sick on the Sunday? I don't know. They just do."
I know. Can't help it. And you don't want to go to an emergency vet if you can help it.
I finished it.
Congratulations, Lonnie. Was
I
it hard?
haven't washed it and taken the stitch markings out of it yet and pressed it, but and I did another one of my 5D diamond snowmen last night, and I've gathered up some of my scraps that I've got here, but I don't know that I've got. What are you working on, Kathy?
You want to
He's working
guess?
on an elephant.
Oh, the elephant.
Yep.
I
The
should.
elephant.
Well, I was thinking about trying to figure out fabrics for the vintage Christmas, or at least some to get me started.
Yep, that's some stuff that we're doing also. Okay. Wait a minute. It's not going the right way. But I won't do that until Wednesday.
Okay. I couldn't remember what was what day.
Yeah.
I need to look at my calendar because I don't know what's going on this week.
Okay, I need to make sure, but I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to be big enough.
Friday, I gotta go have lab work done.
I hate that. Somehow. Okay, that's going way over there. I don't need that far over.
My brother was wanting to go. He said something about going this last weekend to my house to find all the Harley stuff that he gave me and Joe, because he's gotten himself another Harley since, and I can't ride, so he'd like it back, and I'd like it out of my house and my shop, you know.
Yeah. Taking up
So
space.
it's like yesterday he contacts me at 2:30 in the afternoon, and it's like, well, it's kind of late in the day. I guess we could go over there and get a few things if you want to try, but we won't find everything because there's not enough sunlight to see. And so I didn't hear from him again until 5. I said, what do you want to do? Do you want to do it? Do you want to go try to find some stuff today or just tackle it on Saturday? And that was at 3 because he didn't respond back. So I sent out, and I hear from him at 5, and he says, I guess we'll just do it another day. Well, At 2:07, I looked at the clock at 2:18. At 2:17, he sent me a text. You want to do it today? No, my mother is struggling terrible today. And I told him I had a live stream. But I'm not leaving my mom alone.
Can he go down there and do it by himself?
No.
Just a suggestion.
No.
No, no, and no.
Big Anno.
Okay. Well, he's gonna have to wait till you're free then, right? Is that gonna work?
Why would he wait so late in the day to contact me? You know? It's like
I don't think he really wanted to do it.
he wants me to do it. And
Yep.
I'm not dragging mom out for that. And I can't move all the stuff to try to find it. I've got all of James's stuff. And more than likely it's buried behind that. And it was a small U-Haul it took to move him out when they got divorced. And so it's like he offered to come and help, and it's like, okay, well, if he's wanting it that bad.
Well, how about have James be there with him?
No.
No. I'm out of options here.
But you'd think if he's wanting it that bad, he would
Yeah.
Knowing that we have to have sunlight, he'd start earlier in the day.
One would think. Yeah.
He just wants to give me a hard time. Well, I'm not going to go dig it out. He wants it, he can come help find it. I got Joe's stuff and James's stuff and my stuff. And that was when we first got the bike, which has been 6 years ago. August, this last year. I mean, this year, August, it's been 6 years.
Well, then you just have to wait until you're able to go do it.
I don't hear anything from him other than that. So whatever.
Yeah. Sounds like my brother.
Is anybody else watching?
There's 8 people watching.
Oh,
Valerie was in the chat.
I think I better put on.
Almost everybody's over at Mona's.
Well, hello, everybody.
If you guys don't know, this is Lana. Lana's a quilter also, and amongst other things.
Amongst many other things.
She's very talented.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
She wears many hats.
There you go.
Many candles at both ends. many candles.
That's funny. So,
Hello, Valerie. How come?
Okay. Whoa, that one goes all the way across.
How come I'm not seeing everybody's texts?
The only one on here is Valerie.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody else is just lurking, which is okay.
Yep. That's okay.
Yep. I don't mind it at all.
Right, Valerie? Always on the weekends, right?
Mm.
I forgot when I'm doing this, I have to have my phone up to see text chat.
Well, there'll be more people coming on.
That's all right. Okay. I haven't been back home to find fabrics. Lord have mercy, I've got so much at home. I could probably find what I need for this. Is there any place in this vintage Christmas that tells how many yards you need total?
Well, total everything.
Well, I was looking to see, and it shows what you need for each
Individual.
piece
Yeah.
in each section, like the manger, since you said that's the first block.
Yes.
But it doesn't say how much you need yardage wise for each, like for the background. It just tells you what size to cut the backgrounds.
Right. No, I don't think it does say that now that you mention it.
Yeah, I didn't notice where, and because it has so many different projects in it you can do out of these.
I know. I love this book.
I love this book too.
Love, love, love.
I've always thought about getting. It's just she's kind of a dollar, but it's like I've never had one of hers, so it's like I'm finding out that she breaks it down and gives you so many different options and ideas and inspiration that it's a lovely book. It's an absolutely lovely book.
I love Lori Holt. Someday I'll get Lori Holt burnout, but until that day comes.
Yeah, I don't know that I'll see that happen in my lifetime.
Never know.
Never know. She's just because I don't care for her colors. Well, it's like Kimberly at Fat Quarter Shop. I don't care for her colors either. I'm not into pink for Christmas.
No.
I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Who does pink?
Lori Holt.
Lori Holt? Well, I mean, you can use your own fabric. That's what I like. And when I got the Christmas fabric a while ago, I was thinking, okay, Christmas, I love Christmas, blah, blah, blah. So I thought it was going to be your traditional with Santa and the reindeer and the candy canes and this and that, Christmas, right?
Right.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah. Boy, was I wrong. Okay, I'm not sure this piece is going to go long enough, but I hope it does.
I've got a ton of this fabric at home.
Barely.
But not here.
How far is your house from where you're at?
30 minutes.
It's pretty far.
But I still wouldn't leave my mom even if I was living in my grandmother's house and it was only 5 minutes away. My mom's really struggling today.
I'm sorry.
She's talking about we need to get stuff done because she doesn't think she's going to be here much longer.
Oh boy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is what it is. I have to respect her wishes. I can't.
I gotta cut more of this.
I can hint, I understand her fear of dying on the operating table. I understand that. And that's not what I want by no means. But I
Right.
really would like for her to have the surgery if I knew she was going to come off the table just so I could have her longer. And I said, I'm being selfish. I know I am. I'm being selfish.
Well, not, I mean, yeah, you are, but you're not. You want her to be with you.
But I love her enough that I have to respect her wishes that she doesn't want to have the surgery and she knows where she's going and she's okay with it.
That's what, when my grandma, when my mom passed, Jen was only a year old, right? And I'm going, oh, great, what am I going to do without my mom and this and that and everything? And so my grandma, she says, I'm here for you. And she goes, I won't leave you. So then when Jen got to be, I think it was 13, my grandma got really, really sick. And, um, I talked to her. She was in the hospital. She came home. I talked to her on a Friday and I said, it's okay, Grandma. I understand. You can go. I got it. Thank you for everything. I love you so much. I'm going to miss you, but I understand what's going on and why and all that. And by Monday, she was gone.
Yep.
She was just waiting for me to, you're going to miss her, but she won't be in pain anymore. And that's how I dealt with my grandma.
It's just hard letting go.
I know.
Since I just lost dad, it's so hard letting go.
I know. And, but you'll make it. You'll get through it. You have your friends, you have your family, you'll get through it.
She is my family.
I know, but you have to have, I'm talking about your kids and family. That's how I got through it with my family. There, just follow what was cut before. Easier than getting out that gigantic ruler. And there's no room for it, right? And I still have a bunch of this. So I think I probably got 2 yards of this instead of just the traditional 1 yard. I think that's what happened. Okay, now what I have to do is I have to cut this off. It does not tell me where. Remember, you wanted to know where the butterfly fabric came from? It's not telling me, Lana. Dang it.
That one directional piece.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I can dig up enough scraps for this.
Yeah, Krafts is good for that kind of stuff.
Well, depends upon what I can find. How long is the a piece of gray that might silver gray that might work for the skate blade?
Silver and
Gate
gold.
43.
Okay, I'm ironing what I just cut because this is a really, really at
And
the bottom here wide piece, and
5.5.
Okay, here's hoping this is going to be big enough. It should. I think it's straight across.
I think that's big enough.
Yay.
If I'm doing the little one, that's big enough.
Are you doing the 6?
I'm thinking.
I'm doing the 12.
I think I've got enough for that. What do you think about this for the skate blade?
Um, hold on. Hold that thought. This went off. I gotta get it again. Okay. What for the skate blade? Perfect. Mm, perfect. Okay. So me,
I love this, but it's got metallic gold in it. And so far, that's the only piece I have found like it.
oh, just that little scrap.
Well, yeah, but it's doubled, so
Okay, I'm gonna go fill this. I'll be right back.
I'm
This,
just looking for anything that could maybe be done as Christmas.
I know.
I could mix batiks with it, couldn't I?
I know. You can do it any way you want to do it, Lana. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it examples.
Well, because I've got some, well, they're feathers. But look at it's like so wintry looking. Well, I've got two different pattern prints here. One's leaves and one's feathers. But it's so light and wintry looking.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I'm thinking like for maybe some of the background stuff or something and something. Who knows? I don't know. I need to find some gold for the bell. Oh, I found another piece of that gray. A longer piece. Well, like that's long enough. I could do the 12-inch, but I don't have that. I don't know. I'm thinking table topper. I'm thinking table topper instead of quilt because I've got 150 different. Oh no, I've got several hundred. I've got all my quilting magazines I want to do quilts out of, as well as all my cozy quilt designs and
This, that, and everything else, right?
I can't live long enough to do what I want to do.
I know.
I'll never live long enough. I used to say I need to live to be 350 to do all the projects I want to do. Well, that was accurate back then, but now I've found so many more projects I want to do. I got to live to be at least 550.
I know Jen told me, she says, anything that's not done, Mom, when you pass, I'm throwing it away.
Tell her to donate it. Don't throw it away. Tell her to donate it to a church that does quilting or a sewing group or something. Tell her don't throw it away. Donate it.
Okay, I'll tell her. But she was more or less saying, get your behind in gear.
If nothing else, donate it to Goodwill or Salvation Army or someplace, but a church group that does quilting or something would be better than
Throwing it away.
absolutely. Maybe.
Be invested in this stuff. You know?
I like that. What do you think of this fabric?
It takes a second to come up. Ooh, that's
Should've-
pretty. I like that.
Hello, Dorlin.
That's pretty. Hi, Dorlin. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I don't know if Dorlin knows you. This is Lana.
Marlon says just popping in. Danny has a doctor's appointment. Wet mess outside, melting the 12 inches of snow, 6 degrees now, but
Wow.
California or Colorado.
Snow in California, that'd be a good trick.
Right, Colorado. I seem to
know.
see California.
I'm just teasing you. Okay, JK, elemental P.
I'd like to do the whole thing in batiks, but I don't know that I've got enough scrap batiks. But look at this piece, Kathy.
Ooh, I like that one too. So far, both of them. Yep.
These are scraps from one of my grandson's quilts that I did. I did his whole quilt in batiks. Oh, it's definitely going to be scrappy.
That's okay.
If I do it this way, if I don't get home and find some other fabrics.
Okay. So um, K is the pink. Doo-dum, 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 doo-dum. Okay, pink.
Pink Panther, sorry.
Uh-huh. Pink Panther, yeah. Doo-dum, doo-dum.
Do 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 do.
One of my favorite cartoons was not the Pink Panther. It was the Flintstones.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family from the town of Bedrock. It's a place right
I wrote a page right out of his.
story. One day, we covered with the fight. I watched a little bit of Flintstones growing up too.
Yeah, we used to have it on our Me TV here on Sunday mornings, an hour and a half of it, and then a half an hour of the Jetsons after it. But now that they came up with
The Jetsons.
um, a new channel called, I don't even know what it's called. They took the Flintstones away and put in the Brady Bunch. I'm all, but I like the Flintstones. Okay.
Hmm. I wished I had more of this.
But Jen knows that I love it, and she bought me seasons 1 and 2. And then she bought me also season 1 and 2 of Scooby Doo.
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Got some work to do now.
That's the one.
Yeah, I liked Scooby. Would that make a better skate blade? Or do you
Which
think
one?
the lighter one?
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Thank you, Gladys.
Hi, Tracy.
No, I think the other one.
You think this one?
The other one.
This one?
No, not that one. The first one.
This one?
Oh, yeah, that one. Sorry. Yeah, that one. What do you
Okay,
think?
what's going on?
I kind of think so too. I just thought I'd ask and make sure.
Yeah, yeah, that one.
My brain's not really in this, so
Yeah. Well, you're doing good.
I just thought I'd double check. Well, this is just one tote out of 4 that I'm going through. That might. Let me look at the manger again. Find it, find it, find it.
How was your weekend, Tracy? Is it good? Okay, so that's 7K.
No.
So I need to cut some of that also. Cut, iron, cut, iron, cut, measure, iron, cut, measure, iron.
Picture. Trim silk press.
Trim silk press. Yep. That's what each piece is about. Okay. So that piece I'm going to bring over here to 7 L. Been doing your alphabet very long? Okay, L.
Tracy said, I had a great weekend. I spent the weekend helping in my friend's antique shop. That's awesome. What fun.
Nice.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Tracy's a real sweetheart. She knows I really, really like her. Okay. Now, I need a pink piece. Again with the dun, dun, dun,
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum.
That's it. Okay. Just a little strip.
See, I could mix batiks in with it.
Sure. You can do whatever you want.
I think it's gonna, I don't know. I don't know. I want to just go out and buy fabric for it, but I have so much fabric I don't need to bring any more in. It's just I don't have scraps. I mean, I've got little pieces of scraps.
Well, then you can cut yardage and make scraps, right?
No, I don't have a bunch of Christmas stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, neither does Lori Holt. Hers is not Christmassy.
I mean, my fabric is from basically most of it's from, so yeah, I've got some from Walmart, and that's it. Well, and the shop hops that I did, the Road to Oklahoma shop hops, I'd buy their scrap bags and their leftover strips and stuff like that. But
Are those scrap bags any good?
I like them, but that's just me. I figure I could take a bunch of 2.5-inch strips and do a scrappy, you know,
Yeah.
with muslin background or something like that. I can make something out of it, pot holders or table runners or whatever. I actually like, oh, I've got more of this than I thought I could do. Well, don't get carried away just because I've got one to do the 12-inch block. I've got more of this silver gray
Ooh.
than I thought I did.
Well, silver reminds me of, Christmas, silver bells.
I think I want my bells gold if I can find anything that'll work for that. Although they've got a green bell here. I think, no, that's not a bell. I don't know what that is.
Silver
Oh, a
bells.
hat. That's a hat. That's a hat. Right above the mitten.
Well, there you go. Okay. Again, I'm going to cut.
Hmm. Nah. I've got some ants.
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 Teresa says it's so much fun. We set up a room in her building.
I used this.
Shopping space.
Hang on.
Hi, Sandra.
We were setting
Hold
up the rooms in our building's basement as more shopping space.
Who's here? Sandra?
Awesome.
Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
She's just checking in on the progress and she's asking how's mine going. It's not.
You see what she's doing.
Sandra's the one that taught me how to do this elephant. At this particular moment in time, I'm at the foot of the mountain, Sandra. I need a bigger ruler. Okay, where did I put my rotary cutter?
I'm not going to tell you to check on the floor.
No. Oh, here it is.
You would have heard it drop.
Clink.
Okay. Carpet she wouldn't.
Yeah, probably not. I have carpet. All right. Now, turn it over. And what do you got? Another year older and deeper in debt. Okay, so now I'm going to do 7M. Hey, I'm almost done. MNO.
And then I'll cut a bunch of these. Like with little holes in for weaving placemats and rugs. Itty bitty tiny strips.
Okay, go ahead.
Like
I
this.
don't manage little strips very well.
Well, but with this, you weave it into each other through this little slit you make on the end to make a longer strip. You add your colors that way, and then you weave it on. I made rug looms for like the big rugs, the welcome mats, place mats, and like a pot holder or oven
Governments.
or trivet size trivet.
Okay. Let's see. M.
And my mom's made a couple placemats. That was something she could do then. I don't think she can do it now, but I've got all this bag of all these little bitty triangles. I reckon I'll figure out making something with them. I don't even know what colors are all in there. That's kind of stuff you get. You never know what you get in a scrap bag.
That would be fun though to not know.
I've got some really nice full length with the fabric strips at my house, but ooh,
What?
I like this for the frame around the manger where the star is attached to.
I'm looking.
Maybe the deer in the church steeple. I don't think I'd want, well, no, I think I want something different for the gingerbread man.
Yeah, I like that too. Tracy said, "So sorry, Gladys. I hope he is okay."
Well, Sandra was asking me what was happening, so I typed it all in there in the chat.
Okay,
Tracy said we should be working on Christmas things.
we are.
I am.
We are on Wednesdays.
I'm trying to pick my fabrics for it.
Sandra says, sorry to hear about it. It's hard to think about anything else.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh
So
boy, I remember well.
yeah.
Well, I have some kind of pink. Sort of. It's a real pale pink. It's coming across as not so pink, but trust me, it's pink.
What a weird pen. This one's not even. I don't know. It's got something at the bottom of it, and it won't.
I got a nice piece of this. I guess I could throw this pink in there. That would be good for Santa's face for sure. It's pale enough.
Yeah.
You just can't get an accurate color on it. That's about the accurate color, I
Yeah.
guess. Anyways.
I think this is gonna be okay.
I wanted a pattern, but this I guess could go for the gold bell. This is a solid though. I want to see if I can find something for that's got a pattern in it. A print. But that's gold. And then the rest we cut up. Well, no, not all of it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, then we'll bring this up. Over. Iron.
I've got yardage.
Woohoo!
Look at this.
All right, 7M. I'm just going to cut straight across.
Got yardage. Could do border.
There you go. Backing.
No, I don't have that much yardage.
Okay, so HIJMN. I'm over here on N. MNOP. QRST. I need some nails to help me out.
What's the matter?
My nail. I was trying to pick up the paper, but I don't have hardly any nails.
Mine are, this one tore in the quick so bad, so far back that it bled. It just came off the other day, but mine are popping off right and left. Though it's been so dry here. I don't have many nails left. I've got a few.
I don't like my nails.
When I do, I don't mine. When I do stuff like that and I use my nails, like when I finger press and stuff like that, I use my nails. I always tear up my nails doing that.
Do you?
Yes. My nails are so brittle because it's so dry.
Right.
Okay.
When I used to be a cashier, I thought, oh, I can go get those fake nails on, right?
Oh yeah, no.
No, not really.
No, not really. Been there, done that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's like, well, yeah, that was a good idea, but just not
I've
one
got
that.
one more tote to go through, but I got me a nice little pile of some scraps here.
Am I going out that far? No. Over
One
here.
more tote to go through, shoebox tote. And that's what I got here. I have some bundles of batiks.
Kathy, you deleted Sandra's messages.
I didn't touch it.
No, I said it was deleted by Kathy. Krafts and Kwiltz.
Oh, Sandra. Oh, shoot.
What happened?
And,
How do I,
and you
how do I,
hear.
wait, how do I bring it back?
I don't know.
Come on, guys. How do I bring back?
What did
Sandra?
you do?
I accidentally deleted her messages. Here we go. Go on, Sandra. Go to channel.
I was able to click to view them.
Yeah, I got to bring her back.
I know. She was hidden by you. Oh, do you like those, Tracy? I think this would work in that quilt, but the vintage Christmas. I don't think this would be so vintagey, but I think this would work.
Okay, Sandra, try typing something. I think I got it.
You were unhid by Kathy. Type
Yeah.
something, Sandra.
Please type something so I know that you're there. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and this I got at Walmart. I probably could find some more and get some more, which would give me more than just fat quarters.
I'm just saying that. Did Sandra type anything?
No, Sandra,
Sandra,
type, honey.
type something, please.
Type test or something.
Yell at me, do whatever you want to do, just so long we know you're there. I think this will work. I hope it'll work.
Yeah, those are pretty. I would put those in.
Yeah, those are.
Yeah, I would put those in.
Boy, she must be mad at me. And it was an accident. Sandra!
Oh, I know. It hurts your feelings so bad.
Sandra! I didn't do it on purpose. I was over here goofing off with my thing, and all of a sudden Gladys said that I did that, and I'm very sorry. And I unhid you, and you're not typing to let us know you're still there. Did you go away? Okay, I'm gonna go.
I have sat and cried over accidental things like that.
Now
Yeah,
she
some
knows
of
I
it
did
is.
it on purpose.
Yes. It's the nicer, cheaper brand at Walmart, but I like their boutiques. They're pretty nice, Tracy. But I could pick up a couple more bundles to do if they still have them. You know, they keep shrinking the crafting section at Walmart. So,
That's what I heard.
oh my goodness, it's frustrating. There's a kind of a print for a bell. I could do that for the bell instead of the solid. I kind of would rather have a print than a solid. And that's a nice brown. I might use that instead of the other.
What the heck happened here?
Are all of hers prints or does she have any solids in here? Sandra, please type something, honey. I guess her backgrounds might be, no, can't tell. Solids, maybe. Sandra.
Sandra!
Oh, please, Sandra.
Sandra.
We've got a house too to think about in the church.
And the candy canes. And
Yeah, I've got to find red. I don't normally buy reds because they bleed so badly.
they're making fabric now red that doesn't bleed so bad.
Yeah, I bet that's a pretty penny.
I don't know. It was donated to me.
Sandra says she's here, but she's not a moderator.
Ah, there, we see her.
Okay.
We see her.
Okay,
Sorry,
Sandra. I'm glad you're here.
But she's not blue.
Oh, she's not a mod now, Kathy.
Oh, okay. Hold on, Sandra. Okay. Over
Make her
here.
a mod.
She says she's watching machine embroidery.
She was a managing moderator, right?
I don't know.
Because she was my secretary. But now Gladys is my secretary. Okay. I got it covered. No problem. No problemo.
I want to throw purple in this, and I'm going to have some purple batiks, but I'm not sure where to put the purple.
Purple. They are going purple on Christmas, aren't
Honey,
they?
purple's my favorite color. It's got to have purple in it.
Okay, Sandra.
I've got pink and purple here.
Purple is Sandra's favorite color, too. And here I am just thinking my sister, that was her favorite color.
I could
You
do
like
the
purple?
skate in purple.
I like blue,
I like purple better than pink.
but not now. You know what my favorite color is now? Gladys knows. Do you know what my favorite color is now? You want to guess?
Teal.
No.
It's purple and then teal's mine. What? What's your favorite color now?
Magenta.
Really?
Yes. I love magenta. Kind of a purplish pink magenta.
Yeah, they call it purple, and it's like, that's not purple, that's pink.
I love it.
All day long, that's pink.
All night long too?
All night long, too. A day is 24 hours, honey. A day is 24 hours.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
Oh, boy.
Jingle bells, Santa smells, Robin laid an egg.
Batmobile lost its wheel and Batgirl broke her leg.
And the Joker got away. Okay. When I was in school, we made up one. It's to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's I'm not gonna sing it, I'm gonna say it, okay. Rudy the six-gun cowboy had a very shiny gun, and if you ever saw it, you'd pick up your britches and run. All of the other cowboys used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudy join in any cowboy games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudy, with your gun so bright, won't you shoot my wife tonight? Then how the cowboys loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudy, the six-gun cowboy, you'll go down in history.
That's bad.
You, not that they're shooting the wife, but you
That's bad.
know.
That's bad.
It's
Well, it looks like the only reds I have already been. I wonder if they're wide enough to cut up in. I mean, they've been cut into strips to make. My mom gets carried away to make railroads. Strips, little strips. I was given a bag of scraps, so at home I've got this 33-gallon lawn and leaf trash bag full of scraps
oh my gosh, those are
that I
big
haven't
trash bags.
that I haven't gone through everything and organized everything, but I'm not there.
Right. Why do I keep doing this?
Wonder if I can get an inch out of that. I may have to stick with the 6-inch blocks, Kathy.
To make sure you got enough fabric.
Well,
Sandra's asking,
just
Kathy,
because
why
of
is that one piece not sewing down? Just asking.
What one piece? Oh, this piece. Oh, I'll sew it real
just
quick.
because of the size of the scraps I've got here, anyways.
Yeah, might have to work that way, huh?
Might have to. Ooh, Rudy's ears.
Rudy's ears.
Well, I found a color that might work for Rudy's ears if
You just gotta make sure
reindeer.
he knows.
What is he? That's not the reindeer hoof, is it? No. Reindeer hooves? What in the world? Oh, well, that doesn't look like, I guess it would. It's more like a star to me. So how do I find the reindeer? The little deer block. Maybe that's it. There he is.
Ta-da.
L.
Okay.
1.5 by 2. I could use that.
There we go.
I've about had all the fun I can handle. My attention span is, and I always struggle trying to put colors together.
Okay, yeah. Let me go do that again.
Okay, I've gone through 4 of my shoebox size scraps. And this is the pile I've come up with.
Oh, I like it.
I don't know. And some of those are maybes.
Most of those.
Plus I've got strips of these.
Ooh. I think it's all beautiful.
I think I've got more of this, I'm pretty sure, because Walmart one year was clearancing all of their Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hi, Susan.
I think I got jelly rolls like for $1 a piece.
Wow.
Fat quarters for like $1 a piece. I mean, fat quarter bundles. I mean, I bought them out. I had 2 buggies.
Oh.
I bought everything that they had. So I got a bunch of this, but it's at home.
You know, I've never gone shopping at Walmart.
Susan Yarat's here. She says, "Good morning. I'm home with a
Morning,
clear bill of health."
Hi,
She said
Susan.
a clear bill of health.
Yes, that's what she said.
Let's try some.
Awesome.
Go do that.
Awesome.
Right.
Awesome.
Okay, this has to go up under this. Okay. Do. Getting the light so I can see what I'm doing.
Good to hear, Susan. Good to hear.
Yes, it is. It's almost time for me to do lab work again.
I got to go Friday because I have a doctor's appointment Tuesday. I've had to
once a year,
postpone 3 of my doctor's appointments because Mother hasn't felt well. So hopefully she'll feel better and I can keep this one. I've been struggling with, I thought it was my kidney, but somebody told me those aren't symptoms, and I don't know who it was. Those aren't symptoms of kidney, it's muscle. I don't know what it is, but when it doubles me over, it doesn't really matter what it is. It hurts.
Whoa, you double over?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's definitely not good.
Well, I got a little bit of a start here as far as pieces. I guess I could use that on the baby's head.
You're just
That
so much better than me. I just grab and go and hope for the best, you know?
well, some of this I probably will get to and go, what was I thinking? But I mean, I'm thinking, could this be used for Christmas? Could this be used for Christmas? Hmm. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Wow, how pretty.
The block right here on
Which
the
one?
very front down bottom corner on the front of the book. That block right there.
Let me see. Down in the corner.
Hold on.
The one that looks like spools of thread?
No, well, no. This little bitty block right here.
Oh, that one.
Looks a lot like this.
Well, hey, we already got one done.
No. And
One
that
and done.
might be that fabric. I don't know that it is, but it's close to that. I don't even know.
Mm.
What block is that? Boy, that sure looks like that fabric. What block is that? How do I find out what block that is, Kathy?
I don't know. You just look through the book until you see them.
Oh, then I get to looking through and going, I want to make this and I want to make this and I want to do this.
No, you're just looking through the book. Come on now.
No, I do. Oh, I want to make that. Oh, that's cute. I want to do that.
I know the feeling.
Okay, there's the block, but it's the sashing and cord. It's one of the cornerstones around that block, and it doesn't show that. I want a closer picture of it, and I don't know where to find it.
Either, for that matter.
What piece is that? That's G.
Susan says, so tired last night. It was an adventure. Power went out. And so my alarm didn't go off. It was great, but
Oh
I
no.
not packed my city lights quilt I added to the second on my bed. I finally got warm.
Is your power back on, Susan?
Now some of these I might be able to use again, depending. That's too small. That one might work. Now I have to iron. Iron my elephant. Iron away. Okay, here is 7. I'm going to join that over here. Okay, so I have 1, 2, already getting bent. 2, make sure you stay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so
It is that fabric. It is exactly that fabric.
is it?
Yep. However, this piece is too narrow to use in it.
Since it said it came on at 4:15, it flickered up 10 minutes before it stayed on. By then, I was a half hour late with the day of the colonoscopy prep.
Those are miserable. Hadn't been long enough that I've forgotten what they're like. I gotta go check on my mom. I'll be back.
Okay. All right. 8. Here's a line.
Checking on you real quick. I told them I had to come check on you.
Okay, 8. Come on, I know I've done the lines already. Where are they? 2D. Yellow. Okay, it's yellow. Yellow, yellow.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep her near me. She's in a wild state. What's up, Lily? Hmm? Meow.
What a dainty little meow.
I know. That's how she meows, even in the car when we were driving with her. And I don't know, other than when they first got to Joey's house, my son's house, I don't know if they've been in a car since then. And they were 12 weeks old then, and they're almost 3. And she would be like, meow, meow, meow.
How cute. Okay, so
She's got such a dainty little, quiet little meow. I can tell them apart when they meow.
meow,
She's like, put me down.
meow,
Meow,
meow, meow, meow.
I wonder if I can get Winnie to come and stay by me.
You can try.
She's up on her cat tree way up at the top. I need to get a Ziploc bag to put this fabric in. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, so we start on okay, so I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna pin the A. Make sure. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be okay. Okay. Pin the A.
Okay.
Like so. Now, is there enough room here? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. So I want to go A. I want to cut this piece off. Kind of looks like the elephant trunk, just like that. Can I just leave it like that? Not worry about the.
No,
Oh, it doesn't work that way. Darn.
does not work that way. You know better.
Okay,
That's
now I did.
wishful thinking, honey. Wishful thinking.
Okay, wait. If I go, it does go on backwards, right?
That what?
Yeah, because when you pull it up,
Oh, you're doing that directional print again.
no, it doesn't go on backwards. These say that it does.
You're doing that directional print again.
I have to.
You have to.
Okay, 1A is backwards. Okay. 8A. Oh, you don't do anything with it. You just leave it like that. That way you just turn it over and it's the right way. Okay. When in doubt, check out what you've already done to make sure. Okay, so then this one, B, 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 B. Okay, get over there. Okay. So I come back here.
Okay. There's possible usages in my Christmas quilt. Vintage Christmas.
Ta-da! Okay, so this color is that's the pluses.
Now, I'm going to take these totes back and get a bigger cutting mat, my rotary cutter, and I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, pluses are pluses are the yellow too, so I'm thinking maybe I'm going to put blue here. Because, I'm going to do a blue. Okay, so I'll do a blue and do yellow all the way around it. So if I
You're a mess, Lilith. Okay.
But before I start anything, I'm going to stand up. Keep that blood circulating in my footsies. And my leg.
I had a rotary cutter. Actually, I think I have two in here already. I went for my Martelli though.
I have a Martelli.
I love my Martelli. Oh.
Okay, now 1, 2. Is Jen awake?
Oh. Okay, I've got to study this. It's been a while. It's been since Donna Struntz first did it.
Did what?
The elephant.
Oh. Yeah, that was a while ago.
I gotta study this. Oh, I was smart.
Ooh. Okay.
I made a copy of this, had them blow it up at Kinko's, and then I added my fabric, pieces of fabric right here, glued them on. So I knew what colors I was using.
Hey, that is a good idea.
Yep.
But they also have an elephant in there that you can color, which is what I haven't done yet.
Because
I did for my first, but not this one.
you're just doing your own fabrics, right? You're not doing the Robert Kaufman or the Michael Miller.
No, I'm just doing what I got.
Okay, well, Robert Kaufman's curry
Right
or
side.
Michael Miller's gold, which is basically the back. I'm doing it
Right sides
green.
together,
'Cause
Kathy.
I wanted it to be like he's in the woods or something. So I'm doing it in the green. And then I marked.
Oh, hold on. What, Gladys?
Right sides together.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oops.
And I marked the
Thank
names
you.
on
I
the,
didn't like the colors that they chose on the back for the elephant. That's why. I like mine to be nice and
snow,
uh bright, bright and pretty and
furry, snow,
all that.
cuter.
Do you like those colors?
Huh?
Do you like those colors?
What colors?
The ones that are on the back for the elephant.
No, I'm doing my own. Bone.
Okay, right sides together.
I'm doing my own colors. Uh, but what I did was like Robert Kaufman's mushroom or Michael Miller's earth, which I've written on the tag here. This is my color that I'm putting in its place.
I don't know. The colors on this one, I just don't like it.
I want him to be more realistic.
Yeah, that does
So
look.
I picked out different colors.
That's
Wedgwood and fog. And I don't know what this is supposed to be. Stone. This is my glacial ice, I think. Hmm. I think. Here's my dove.
Okay, so I bring this up on that side. Bring that down, bring this up.
Right, bright key,
Yep.
dark gaming.
Yep. I got two of those.
Hi, Dark Gaming. How are you? Good to see you.
What's
Welcome,
going on?
welcome. What's going on?
Hello.
Elephant is going on.
Charcoal.
I didn't sleep too good last night or the night before. My friends here are rubbing off on me.
Sorry. See, I wanted to go. I can't hold them all. I don't think I'm going to try. I wanted to go more natural colors with green for like trees and stuff in the back. This is what I'm doing for my elephant.
I'm looking. What are you doing? That would be is that a yellow, right?
Curry, yeah. The
Okay.
green is what I'm doing for. I'm sorry, this is a heavy stack.
Oh, I know. It's okay.
I'm doing this for the background instead of the yellow. This green.
Looks good to me.
But I went with grays because an elephant's gray and
Yeah, they are.
Susan says nice elephant colors.
I wanted
Yep.
it to be more realistic. So those are my color choices.
And Sandra says pretty elephant colors.
Thank you. It's the first full FPP quilt that I've done. Now I've done FPP in blocks, like a couple of blocks are in my biblical quilt, my second biblical quilt that have FPP, but the rest of them were just pieced blocks.
Okay, turn it over. And keep over here.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Now go to HC, which is,
Okay, I was right. This is
I have to make sure, here to here. Okay. HC, yes. Mhm. Definitely yes.
okay.
Right sides together, Kathy. I keep telling you that.
I know. Right
Yeah,
side. Okay.
I didn't want the yellow background. I wanted green.
I think we should bring out Jack when you sew. So
I know. Thank you. I'm mad at myself.
I guess you could do like, I don't, it would be really complex, but you could do like a brown or some kind of earth color here and then do some green in the middle and some blue for sky.
That's what I'm doing on my other one. And I'm doing a tree in there. That and the sun is yellow, and so yellow, blue, green, like a tan for the dirt, and then a brown for the trunk of the tree, and then the green for the tree.
And if anybody doesn't know, this is what we're doing. The FPP elephant.
By Violet Krafts.
Yep.
You have to give
By
credit.
Violet Krafts.
What we're doing now, okay, just to explain it to y'all. Okay, we have a mess going here. Just kidding. I have a mess. Okay, it comes apart in groups. Okay, so like right here, I've already done this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right here. Okay, I've already done that. Now I've done 6 and 7, so now I'm working on 8 right here. Okay, we're working our way down the trunk. Okay, so I'm working on 8.
She is. I'm refreshing my memory. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'm on 5. I mean, I'm on 8. But see how it's broken apart in parts? You know, like this one here and then these two. And that's how I put my pieces together when I cut them out. I put them in so that they're all in like group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, 5, so on, so forth. So they're all together in their groups that they're supposed to be in. Wow, there's a lot to the ears, huh? Dang. I just noticed the ears. Okay, so we're working on 1 through 17 right now, which is the middle right here. 1 through 17. Called the Elephant Abstractions Quilt, a foundation paper piecing project by Violet Kraft.
Right. This is the section right here that we're working on.
Yeah. The 1 through 17.
Right here.
Right there. Okay, now, and I'm on 8. Lana's on 5.
Yeah, I struggled with 4 so much.
I know. I was with 7 there.
I gotta get back to it.
And Gladys, I think she's on 3 or something like that, but she's got a lot of stuff
She
on her.
stepped away. She'll be back.
Okay, Valerie says, Tiffany inspired me to make some flannel PJ bottoms. Of course, Tiffany sews at the speed of light, but I am considerably skewed. However, I am putting pockets. Oh, you're putting pockets on yours? Okay. I have some flannel and I have some PJ patterns, but that I need to make for Jen and I. But I've never made clothes. I've never sewn clothes. So I thought, oh, pajamas will be easy, right? And so I got it. Hers is just the bottoms, and then mine will be a top and a bottom. So, okay, then Susan Yearout says, a friend of mine posted a note on her cutting board to
Melinda.
remind her to put right sides together, right sides together, plus 1 stuck on her sewing machine. Huh. Hi, Melinda. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. How you doing? Yes, I'm going to go get surgery on both my eyes for the cataract. I'll be able to see much better than I am right now. But I'm trying.
It says
Sometimes
you can.
and oh, it's right sides. Okay.
It says you can use this chilled for cooling massage on your face, and I got it for a seam presser.
Okay, what works, right?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Okay, so Melinda is new here.
Roll out my wrinkles, my frown lines.
I'm so glad that you're doing good. Did you have a good weekend?
Nope, they're still there.
And for this particular channel, Melinda, I don't know if you've been watching or if you're aware of it or anything like that, but we do a lot of different things here. We do quilting and
crochet, knitting.
no, we don't do knitting.
You're learning knitting.
I'm learning how to knit. And we do latch hook, cross stitch, many different elephant foundation paper piecing. So yeah, there's a lot of things that we do here. And I need to learn how to sew pajamas.
And I do much more.
Okay, she loves to listen. Oh, well, that's good. But we would rather have you here listening. But anything, it's okay with me. That's why I know there's people that are working on whatever they're working on, and they don't have a chance to read chat. So that's why I've always read chat in my channel, because so people know what's going on. And if they want to jump on and say, hey, whatever they want to do, they can do that. So for me,
or have questions. Or have questions we can answer.
Yep.
You also color by number?
Yes, I do. I color by number. I have some paint by number here, but I'm kind of afraid to start it because I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up.
Yeah, I have
It's
paint
a
by
horse.
number here too. I've got two of them and they're so tiny. I've
I
got to
know.
use my 10x, 10 times magnifying, lighted magnifying ring for that.
I gotta wait till I get my eyes checked to even think about doing any of that now.
Yeah.
Valerie says, Kathy, PJ bottoms are easy, but I have never made a PJ top. I think the piping would be difficult. I just wear t-shirts or a sweatshirt. I used to wear that in California, but it gets too cold here. I mean, it gets too cold.
Not all patterns for PJ tops have piping.
I don't know what mine has, Valerie. It's been a while since I've seen it.
That's unusual. The only time I've seen piping is basically like in pillows or upholstery, like reupholstering cushions.
I think she's talking about what goes around the pockets and all that. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've
It's no.
Gladys retracted
Just a
the
second, I forgot to put the link in. My mind is just not with it today.
It's
since I'm
kind of
just talking. I'm not doing much of my elephant here. I'm gonna go look. Okay, here's the Gladysford channel. God. Gladys's channel. Okay, just to remind you guys, Gladys is on two more days than she usually is. Okay, Mondays she comes on. It's all the same time all the way. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, she'll come on 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Eastern, and 2 o'clock Pacific. And then the Tuesdays and Thursdays, Sandra comes on at 1 o'clock Pacific. So she follows my channel. So yeah. And then Thursday nights, Shady Susan, Sewing Sensations by Shady Susan. I think that's it.
SS
She
by SS.
That it. She comes on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern when her internet.
Say that 3 times really fast.
I know. I messed it up on the first one. So those are the ones that, and then, so then you guys know my schedule. Monday through Thursday, 10 to 1 Pacific. And then Saturday we have Zoom, private Zoom, and we have a lot of fun. So yeah, we have busy weeks around here. So don't ask me, guys, what Gladys is going to do on her channel because I really don't know. I've had people ask. I don't know. It's a surprise.
I asked to be notified, Gladys, when you go, when you put up anything or go live. I put on all notifications so that I can try to catch you. I can't remember all these times and days, and with everything else going on, there's just no way I can remember everything.
What you do, okay, like today, for example, I'm off at 1, right? Well, then Gladys and I take a break for an hour, eat, do whatever, and then we come back at 2. And this time the roles are reversed.
But you're in a different time zone than me.
Well, I'm on Gladys's channel instead of, like she's on mine right now. I'm on hers, and I read chat and all that. Gladys says Sandra's channel. There you go. You can feel free to put anybody's channel up that you want. Okay. So Terry, Teresa Louise, Tiffany,
yeah,
those guys. So if you have whoever channels you guys got is like, so that's basically what's going on. So then last Monday I started doing the elephant. So as you can see, I'm only on number 8. And so if you guys want to jump in and help and do whatever, make one too, that's fine because I'm very slow.
Well, heck, months ago, I don't know how long it's been ago. I started and I'm only on 5. I've got 4 done.
Okay. And then we got Tuesdays is still craft, whatever. And then Wednesday we're doing the vintage Christmas. And Thursday, I got to pick a block. See what happens when I do all that? I got my memory. Okay, we still have to finish our block over here for the sampler quilt. So, patchwork.
You could pick that tomorrow. I'm not quite as busy.
Well, I'm taking a little break right now. Okay. I mean, I am busy, but who knows what I'll be doing tomorrow. Okay, easy.
Let's see, this goes.
Um, you want to talk about easy? Look at this one. But they probably don't have the 12. But let's see. First, I'm going to make sure they got 12. And they don't.
Two.
Okay. I just had a feeling they wouldn't. The largest is a 10. We need bigger than,
Right,
at least I do.
backwards. Okay, so if it's backwards, it would be like that. Oh, I've never tried to lay this out.
Black Eyed Susan.
4 goes here. Oh, have you tried to lay yours out, Kathy?
My what? What?
Your finished blocks.
No, not yet, but they're all stacked up on top of each other over here. And I know this is going to be block number 19.
See?
I want to do this cardinal, but they don't have the right size.
See.
See, see, see. See what?
The fabric she's got.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
I've never tried to lay it out and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just opposite of what the picture shows because you're doing it upside down, so you've got to reverse it when you lay it out. Like it shows 2 on the left, and that would be right when you go to sew it, but when you go to lay it out, you got to put 2 on the right. When you flip it over, it's just reversed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna like that.
This one has 12. No, come on. Can't believe this. All right, let's go down further. Thanks.
The further I get into this, the more I say, what was I thinking?
Oh, yeah.
What was I thinking? I'm out of my ever loving mind. But then again, I think that when
Sandra says nice, Lana, and then she
When
says,
I
well,
s-
I gotta go. Have a nice day all.
thank you. Bye, Sandra.
Bye, Sandra. Have a good one. Thank you for coming.
Then I also think about that when not so much tatting, but when I'm doing my Battenberg lace, it's like, what was I thinking?
um Jack in the Box. What the?
And there's only 97 pieces with
Only.
multiple pieces in each section.
Yes.
Have you counted actually how many pieces are
No, I
in
have
this?
not. Have you?
No, but I'm thinking about taking a pen and paper and like piece one
All right.
has how many pieces in it? 1, 2, 3. 2 has 4. 3 has 4.
Okay, we're gonna do a very, 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 very simple block.
Oh, nice, nice, very, very nice. 2 full squares, and the rest are, well, there's 2, 3, 4 patches and 4 half square triangles. Nice.
It's called Jacob's Ladder,
Oh, I've done Jacob's ladder.
but it's Jacob Ladder in a different way.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, Gladys. Nice, Lana. At a friend's home. Oh, bye, Sandra. Susan, Kathy, do you want me to join? Sure. Do you want me to send you the number, Susan? I can do that. Hold on one second. All right. So Jacob's Ladder. All right. I got to write that down so I don't forget.
That's nice. That
Because
would be
my
easy.
brain, well, you know my brain these days. So let me write that down and then I'll send it to you. Okay. Okay. Thursday. The date is 11/19. Yeah. Because I have an appointment on Friday.
No, today's not the 19th.
Oh,
Thursday
sorry,
is 14th.
14. Sorry. Jacob's Ladder.
I was going to say I'm late for a doctor's appointment if it's the 19th.
You're late. You're late for a very important
Important
date.
date. No time to work, no time to play. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late.
Yep. Okay. This over to Susan. Um, okay, Susan. I have to put my glasses
If I'm not overwhelmed enough, I'm going to overwhelm myself some more.
on. Okay. Oh, Dave, there's a prescription ready for me. Okay, if you want to read 6. And
All I can say is I'm glad these are small pieces. Because I'm already up to 31 with just 5.
holy cow. Okay, I hope I sent you the right ones. If not, please let me know, Susan. Okay. All right, so where am I? I'm on 8C. All right, I'm gonna go over there and sew this. I'll be right back. Eight C. All right.
Hi.
Did she make it?
Yep, she's here.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Hello, hello. Well, hello. This thing does not want to stay on. Come on. There we go. Full screen. There we go.
All right, now we go down to 8D. There you are. Everything takes forever for mine to come on. You know, you pay good money for the internet, you expect it to work. But I better be quiet. I don't want to jinx it.
Oh, why would you expect that?
Because it costs good money.
I need a new router for my.
Wow. All right. Make sure that I don't cut anything off that I'm not supposed to. All right. We're going to cut this straight across. Because I can. And because I will. Okay. Now. Eight D.
Stop right there.
Why didn't I? Okay. I should probably cut some of this off.
Iron hot, I believe it is. Yep, the light went off. Yay.
Okay,
So,
I've got numbers for the section we're working on for the trunk.
all right, how many?
130.
Oh,
Yay.
yeah.
Yay. Holy.
Like I said, why can't we just make this the trunk, you know?
And that was 1 through 17. There's 130 pieces.
Because paper piecing gives fun perspectives.
Oh,
It's
okay.
abstract. Kind
Yeah.
of.
Modern.
There was a
It's
reason.
art. It's art.
It's art.
You wouldn't do a paint by number of a horse and have it all one shade of brown.
No.
You would add shading,
Well,
and that's what the paper piecing does for this elephant and the other animals and objects that there's patterns for.
thank you, Susan.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing?
You know, actually having food in my stomach is really kind of nice.
Yeah. Is
Right
it
sides
staying?
together, Kathy.
Is it staying?
Well, she's not.
I had a colonoscopy.
I
Yeah.
know. I've had two, and they're wanting to do
And
another one.
I chose this time instead of doing the chalky tasting prep stuff that is ghastly to do the 2 day. Oh, Saturday, I felt evening, I was ready to go. Can I come to the hospital? I feel horrible. Um, that was Sunday night. I had the second day this morning and it went a whole lot better, which was good.
Yeah,
Because
but were
of
you
course I hadn't
starving?
been eating anything solid. I'd been drinking water, apple juice, Jello. Blech.
Hey, I like Jello.
I do too. I love drinking Jello. It's good for your nails and your hair. And
I've never done that, but I like Jello.
oh, hot Jello is yummy. I thin it down, way down, but because it's
What's your
way too sweet. But
what's your favorite flavor?
oh my goodness.
Mine's cherry.
Um,
Orange.
I like black cherry. Yuck. I don't like orange. I don't like lime. I like black cherry. I like pineapple. Uh, I like any kind of like a green apple. I like apple. Um,
The cherry
I
and
like
blackberry
raspberry.
the cherry and the black cherry to me taste like cough syrup. And I think that's
Not
probably why I don't like it.
ask me about pudding, and I white
Chocolate,
cheesecakes,
chocolate,
cheesecake,
None.
cheesecake with strawberries.
None.
cheesecake.
Oh,
I'm
cheesecake
not a pudding fan.
with strawberries. Mm-mm-mm.
Okay. Which
No,
wing
cheesecake pudding. Love it.
is pattern?
Never had it.
Okay, pumpkin cheesecake is pretty darn good.
Never
I
had
haven't
that
tried
either.
that.
I don't like pumpkin pie. I don't like cheesecake, but
Oh, I
somehow
love
when you add the
pumpkin pie.
pumpkin to the cheese, the cream cheese, the flavors change just enough, and the pumpkin cuts the richness of the cream cheese. I can eat a piece and not go, ugh.
But my
Hey,
coffee is pumpkin spice, and I'm using pumpkin pie creamer.
pumpkin pie with Cool Whip.
I don't like cool.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do the Cool Whip without it tearing me up, but yes, that's the only way to eat pumpkin pie or
Mhm.
uh, apple pie with cheese melted on top or ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yep. But I have problems with the ice cream.
Well,
Lactose intolerant.
yeah, that would do it.
Boy, everybody's quiet today. Everybody's lurking.
Everybody's over at Mona.
Not me.
I know.
I'm not chatting because I'm on.
That's awesome. We got 16 people on and 15 people have given thumbs up. That's awesome, guys. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank
Yes,
you.
that is. And yes,
Thank
I remembered
you.
partway through my being on, oh, I need to push the thumbs up. But
Susan
I did it.
I
too.
try to do it before I come in, but I can always drop out. And I always drop out and go do it if I forgot. Or if I forgot if I did it. And so I drop out to double check and make sure I did.
People don't realize how important thumbs up are,
It
you know, which really is. It helps to
Hi,
change.
Deb.
Hi, Deb.
She's probably done with not Mona's.
How are you? Good to see you. Been a while. So have you seen me reading chat with one eye?
Yes, I
We
have.
told you you needed to get your eyes
And
checked
you
a
know
year
what?
ago.
What are you
Yeah,
gonna
I know.
do when they do surgery on that eye? Because that's the eye you're keeping open to read chat.
I won't be coming on. I mean, I'll be at well, I don't know. Whatever it's gonna be on a Monday. So depending on what time it's at.
I'm busy sewing and waiting for a repairman. My fridge is not. Oh no, Valerie, her fridge is not working.
No,
Oh no,
Valerie.
Val.
No,
Oh
no, no.
no. I hope it's hope
I
it's a
will admit I was a little concerned about the food in my fridge with the 5.5 hour power outage last night.
They say it has to be 36 hours. My electric company said after 36 hours, you have to throw everything away. So when I get home, because the derecho in June last year that came through, 119-mile-an-hour winds took out my electric, I guess, at my house for 3 days. I have to throw everything in my freezer chest, in my freezer, in my fridge. I have to throw everything away.
Oh, that's a financial. Yeah.
There goes a lot of money.
Yeah. I'm sorry that happened.
I know.
No good deed goes unpunished. It's okay. My parents are worth it.
Yeah.
And Deb said we added about half an hour ago.
Oh, over at Mona's?
Yeah.
What time is it? Oh,
It is 12:31.
yes.
It's 2:31.
I've just been sewing away, you know.
Up on my errand Central Standard Time.
Are
Shirley
you
is on-
too? Good
Shirley
to
is on
know.
at
So
30
you're going to be easy to I mean, eventually I'll get you down because you'll be easy to remember. You're on my time.
Shirley is on in 30 minutes.
Last
Really?
year, working at the grade school I worked at, I always knew if I was up in the staff room working on a quote or something, when I got the notification for Kathy, it was time for me to buckle up and get outside for recess.
Really?
Yeah,
Glad
recess
you
started at
remember.
10:05. So when I'd get the notification, it was time to go outside.
Oh, glad I was able to help.
You were a great alarm clock.
You know. Hmm.
You never told me that, Susan.
I thought I had.
No, you never did.
Got
Okay.
that piece.
8.
Oh, I finally figured out what was breaking my thread.
What
Oh,
was
you did what?
breaking your thread?
It wraps around the needle in the sewing, sometimes when I'm sewing, and
That would do it.
breaks. I wish I
Slow
Really?
knew
your
what caused it
sewing
to do
down.
that.
Slow it down. If you're going too fast,
I was going slow when it did it.
speed it up. Your tension might be off a little bit.
Well, good job at figuring it out there.
So it was knotting it on your, excuse me, it was knotting it around your needle.
Yep, it just did it.
Wow.
And that was not fast. That was taking 2 stitches and it did it.
Are you using a starter,
A what?
a leader?
You know, a beginner
I was sewing squares together. I was putting the second square in when it did it.
You should put, yeah. Are you leaving a gap in between the two, or are you just butting them up
No,
against?
I'm butting them up against each other.
You might, I don't know. I always leave a little gap so when I clip it, I'm not clipping
Throw the machine
into
out the
fabric.
window.
No, no,
I thought about that with the computers.
Oh,
no.
it's okay. I have 2 chest freezers, so nothing's spoiled. I need it for Thanksgiving though.
I've actually thought about that a few times with yarn,
Throwing
with
it out the
my
window.
tatting. And every once in a great while with my Battenberg lace, I want to throw the bobbins out the window.
So what is your family tradition for Thanksgiving, Lana?
We don't have one anymore. We normally went to, well, we had it here for many years. And then we would go to my younger son's, well, we'd go to my younger brother's. And then we'd stop by my younger son's. But my younger son is going to his older son's house since he's going through a divorce and he doesn't want to be home. I think his youngest son, my 18-year-old grandson, is going to his girlfriend's, I think. My oldest grandson and his fiance is having, they're gonna have Michael over there, so my son over there. I think I've done it a couple of times with James and his wife, but they've gone through a divorce this year, so we really don't.
Have it anymore?
Mom and I have planned on doing something. That's okay.
Right.
Might be the last one I have with her, so we'll do something. And every once in a while, we'll just go out and have Thanksgiving out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like she doesn't have to do it anymore. She got to the point where it was a real struggle for her to do it. So we stopped making her do it.
Jen does it. Right side.
My mom, when dad was still alive, my mom and dad and I would just go out and grab something well, we went to my little brother's, but sometimes it doesn't always fall where sometimes we'll just catch it out on a different day, like when nobody else can, we'll just do something extra special, or I did with them. I'd take them out.
There you go.
I don't know. It's so different now.
I know.
Yeah.
And I probably will stop celebrating when she's gone.
I said that, when I lost my whole family when they were all gone. And because I took over for my mom, everybody, but I've lost them all. Now they're all gone. So I understand what you're saying. I didn't mean to make you cry. Okay, right sides are together. Wrong way. And I can't. Okay, this way, right sides together. This. I don't think it's the right size.
I know none of us are getting out of here alive, but
Nope.
it's a harsh reality.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
As sure as you're born, you're gonna pass.
You start dying the minute you're born.
Yep.
It's okay, Lana. It's okay.
Yeah.
We've all lost people in our lives. That makes it hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's too close to my dad.
Okay, I think I'm going to try this again. Okay, right sides together. Pull it up. I go all the way. The piece isn't big enough.
I think I've got 2 pieces here I can use for D and E pieces.
This one is like, not quite big enough.
So if
My triangle's shifted.
then that'll spin over like, no, if that goes like
It's okay, Susan. My brain shifted.
that, then that spins, and that would work.
I won't say what I was gonna say.
Okay. So, and then,
All right, right sides together.
so if I do that, and flip up. That would work. I'm gonna pin these on my pattern in place. I think while I've got it right, I'm actually hitting it the right direction. I get so turned around.
Yeah.
I can't use a curling iron on my hair. Never have been able to. I go the opposite direction.
I don't use curling irons. I used to, but
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my pins.
okay.
And next up for me, Dr. Wise, is getting the sister moved on the 14th.
Uh,
30 in
of
the morning.
December.
But hey, I won't have this thing on my neck bothering me anymore.
That's a plus. Definitely, that's a plus.
And it's not on my butt. Like my brother.
Your brother had one on his butt?
At the end of his tailbone. His surgeon was Dr. DeButts. It just cracked us up. It's a good thing he hurt too much, or he would have chased us around the waiting room and killed us.
I just was watching, and Brenda is here.
Hi, Brenda. Welcome.
And Melinda, hello.
Okay, let's do a little bit of measuring here before I sew. Yeah. Yep. How's your day going, Brenda? I'm sorry, it was all into the... One thing I didn't do, I did not go right sides together.
You pin on the back side of the paper and sew through the front, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Right sides together.
Yeah.
It together, right sides together.
Right. Well, the stuff I'm pinning right now doesn't.
I was doing something. I don't remember what I was doing, and it had the abbreviation RST. I go, what is RST?
Right sides together.
Exactly, but I had to go searching for it to get the right, I go, what is RST?
Okay, I have one up on you. When I was in college, English 301 with Dr. Reinhardt. Scary prof, but he was the nicest guy when you weren't in class.
When you weren't in class, yeah.
Yeah, he was intimidating in class. He told us that if we were writing a paper in class, instead of going to the big, huge dictionary at the back of the classroom that had the onion paper thin pages that were noisy when you turned them, to raise your hand, and he probably knew every word, which I think he was probably right, and he would come help. Our paper had to deal with some sort of question. And did I do mine on where it happened or why it happened? It was who. And do you think I could come up with WHO? I could think, ho. But I couldn't think of how to spell who. I'm half a sentence into the paper. I'm watching the clock and going, I don't want to have to ask him. Finally, this hand goes up. He comes over and I said, Dr. Reinhardt, how do you spell who? He goes, WHO. And I'm going, thank you. And he remembered. He went to my church years later,
no.
Adult class. He goes, well, hello, miss. Do you remember how to spell who? I said, yes, I do. WHO. Thank you very much, Dr. Reinhardt. He goes, you can call me Keith. And I'm going, no, I can't. Sorry.
How embarrassed were you?
I was really
Brenda said I left sick, home
Oh.
in bed, headache, upset stomach, yucky.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
I can cut these lovely bracelets from the
Brenda, I hope you get
hospital.
to feeling better, honey.
Me too. I'm so sorry. Did I skip one?
You've been lurking, Melinda.
Yes.
I can't remember. Kathy, I can't remember. Do you fold it printed sides together this way or backwards?
Printed
Print
sides
side
together.
Yeah. Like this. So you see your printed side when you look at the front of your pattern, see?
Okay, and you fold it towards the print.
Well, no, what you do is you sew on the line.
No, no, no,
Well,
no.
Oh, no, I'm getting an
I
unstable
fold the
internet.
paper first.
I want to fold the paper before I.
Oh, you fold the paper on the line right here.
Okay,
And then you take it from
that's what I was thinking. I
Okay.
just can't remember. It's like I
Brenda-
said, it was when Donna Struntz first started this
there. Yeah.
that
No,
I
that's
started mine, and I don't know how long ago that's been, but it's been a while.
Brenda says thanks.
You're
I
welcome,
just have
Brenda.
had other things going on, and
I'm going to say about 3 or 4 years ago she did it.
no, it hadn't been that long. I got this since I've been here, and I've only been here 2 years. 2 years the end of this month.
Okay, 2 years ago. It was a while ago.
Yeah, I know. I've been here a bit.
'Cause
I've been home too, but not much. Okay.
Can't cut my bracelets off
What?
that are on my right wrist. Arg.
You what?
Oh, her hospital bracelets, her hospital band.
Oh,
Hospital bracelets.
Fun
This
stuff.
one's loose. I can get it off. This is my restricted extremity because you can't put anything on this arm to constrict it because of certain lymph nodes being removed.
Right. My dad had that. My dad had to have a partial mastectomy because he had lymph nodes. Yeah. I understand.
I Fern.
And this one is my medical allergies.
hi, Fern.
bracelet. Hi, Fern.
Medical allergies.
Hi, Fern.
Yep, I'm allergic to all sulfa drugs, and yeah.
My dad was
my
allergic.
allergies are bee stings and penicillin.
My dad was
It's
allergic to sulfa drugs and beta blockers, and you name it, he was allergic to it.
it was so fun. I was having my tubal ligation and
Ew.
was given an infusion of one of these, and I broke out in hives.
Oh my goodness.
So
You-
Benadryl got added, big time fast.
Okay.
There, I got him off. I got him
You
off.
can't have Benadryl?
No, they gave me Benadryl to
To
rid of the
counter
hives.
the allergic reaction.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right, I'm folded.
All right, let's see here.
And in another half hour, I can take the bandage off from the IV.
See, I'm allergic to all adhesives, so I even Coban, so they have a hard time with me.
Oh man.
And my younger son has been diagnosed with malignant hyperthermia. He's allergic to anesthetics, and it's hereditary. And I don't, even out of conscious sedation, Joe couldn't get me awake. And I get it from my mom.
Ooh, that's not good.
No.
In the
So when they mention surgery, I'm going, no.
yeah,
I would go no too, for sure.
in the recovery room, the lady next to me, they don't have actual rooms anymore. You curtain surrounds.
I was in a room.
They were having a hard time waking the lady up next to me.
Or when they mention colonoscopies, that's when I had a colonoscopy and endoscopy, and they did a conscious sedation and changed the meds since Joey has MI and it's hereditary. So that's the one that Joe could not get me awake. He was slapping on me and shaking me, and he still couldn't get me awake. And when I finally came around enough, all I heard him say was, "You've got to wake up. They want to go home." And then I
Yeah.
don't remember anything until the next night.
Wow.
It's okay.
Not-
I
Well,
lost.
when the lady finally woke up, she said, "It felt good to sleep. I couldn't sleep last night in our cold house because the power went out."
Yeah, no, I just
I'm
don't
thinking,
come out of it.
I might be looking forward to getting a little bit of shut eye here.
Were you at a hospital or?
It was in the hospital, yeah.
Wow. What hospital?
Outpatients, the only one Ellensburg has.
Well, I don't know.
It used to be Kittitas Valley Community Hospital. It's now Kittitas Valley Hospital. They took the community out of it.
Need my longer at a quarter plus.
Yeah, I got mine.
Yeah, I was using my 6-inch one. I need my 12-inch one I'm folding pieces. For piece 6, I'm gonna have to have this one.
Right sides together, Gladys.
And Susan, who was
And
yelling at the computer, "Right sides together, Kathy."
were you?
Yes, I was.
You should have texted me and go RST, big letters. Okay, Fern says feel better, Brenda. Oh, absolutely.
Yes, Brenda, feel better so much.
Yeah, I'm
Being
glad you
sick is
approved it, spoiled
horrible.
Valerie. Is Jen up? She better be. It's almost 1 o'clock. Get her skinny little rear end up. She lost a whole bunch of weight, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a whole bunch. You're going to be shocked when you see her.
She wasn't
But
big to begin with.
she didn't go in the pool, which really surprised me. Yeah,
Was she
Susan
nervous
about,
about how people would judge her?
no, she just didn't go in. No, she went in last year like that. But no, I mean, Jen's got a cute little body, but she doesn't want, I don't know.
I used to, and look at me now.
I know. She's got that petite body like the Hawaiians, the Orientals. Well, Susan, you've seen her. Susan's the only one that's ever seen Jen. Oh, and Sandra. Nobody else has seen her.
I've seen her on screen.
Not her face.
Yeah, not recently, but I have in the past.
When?
Long time ago, baby.
I don't remember her coming on. All right, I'm on.
She didn't stay on. She just popped around and said hi. But
Oh, were we on? Were we on a live like this?
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
It's been a long time ago.
I don't remember it.
I do. I probably wouldn't recognize her today, though.
Yeah, you would.
On
think?
YouTube.
She's gonna get back to her channel here pretty soon.
Kathy, do you know how I found you on YouTube?
How?
I saw the Pokemon in the picture in the on the crossing and going, okay, who is this person who's got a Pokemon here? So I decided to watch.
Pikachu,
Yeah,
my
Oh,
buddy
your
back
got me.
Pikachu?
He got me.
here.
He got me.
I remember when
Ah.
you got your Pikachu.
Yeah.
Valerie says, "Yay, the
That's
fridge."
what caught my attention.
I remember when you got your Pikachu.
A long time ago.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
it's been a
Hold-
while.
Wyatt, go ahead.
Valerie
Paul.
says, "Yay, the fridge repairman is here."
Oh, good, good. I hope he can fix it. Yay. When
Yeah,
did I
good
get
luck, Valerie.
you, huh? I'm just asking because I don't remember.
Movie.
I've had him for a long time. I know that. And then I was really, really into Donkey Kong. I still am, but so Jen for Christmas one year got me Donkey Kong, big old plush like this, I think. And then the next year she got me Diddy. So I got
Diddy
Donkey,
Kong.
and then I have a lot more Pokemons.
Valerie says, "Susan, we all used to have nice figures." LOL.
Yeah, we did. And I can wear a two-piece bathing suit.
Yeah, that's what
Flat
Jen
stomach.
wears.
Not anymore.
Yeah, no, I
Not
believe
anymore.
I think it's her left leg on the bottom. She has a birthmark about like that. She hates it, but Jen's got about 12 birthmarks around her eyes and her arms and stuff, but that's the one that sticks out the most.
one of Jordan, one of the twins. He has a birthmark
She's a pretty young lady.
right above his belly button. That's how, if I can't tell apart any other way, I just lift his shirt.
There you go.
But I can usually tell them apart. But when they were, because they're identical, when they
right.
were little, even their mom and dad would get them confused. James
Look
was
for
pretty good at it, but every now and then, every once in a while.
Look for it, Susan. Next time you come over, her birthmark, you can't miss it. It's big.
Okay, I got 6 folded. Good night.
Oh, I know I don't.
It's trying to line the ruler up to make it fold right on the line, and I'm so OCD. It has to be right on that line.
Well, that's how it's supposed to be anyways.
I know, but try to get the ruler right on that line and get it to fold right.
I guess I'm just used to it after doing it, but
yeah, well, by the time I get through this, I probably will be semi-pro at
it. Like me?
Yeah, like you. That's right.
Semi-pro. Okay, Gladys says goodbye to everyone. Yes,
Well,
it's
3
about that
o'clock.
time. ladies.
Bye, Gladys.
Don't
you're
forget.
telling everybody else bye. I gotcha.
Okay, right now Shirley is on.
It's that time though.
But
it's 1 minute.
Yeah, it is.
It's that time, Kathy.
Okay, hold on.
It's 1 minute to 1.
I have an announcement.
Okay.
Shirley's on
Yes,
right
ma'am.
now over there at Around To It. She does
Yep.
excellent paper piecing. I love to watch her. And then at 2:00 our time, Susan, is Gladys. Gladys will be on 2 Pacific, 4 Central, and 5 Eastern, and 3 Mountain. But Gladys will be on. So that gives Gladys and I an hour, and then she'll be on doing. I'm not going to tell you what she's doing. It's a secret. No, I don't know.
I'm probably gonna have to go fix Mom something to eat.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat.
She's not doing for herself, so
It's an hour
I
now.
pick up my
So
dog.
yeah. Oh yeah,
I'll try to
Chester.
catch you,
Yeah.
Gladys.
Wait a minute. Are you going to go on, Gladys?
Yeah,
'Cause
I'll
you
take
have to.
that one to go get my dog.
Oh,
Oh,
that's right.
after you
She's
get.
got to go get her dog.
All right. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Okay. Everybody have
What?
a great day. Thanks. Thank you all for coming. Thank you so much for coming, Susan. And yeah. And we will see all you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.
You too. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Dang, the